lurkers. And, hello all you archaeologists. Let's, get that snail to leave us. I'm having, I'm the John Shucked. I'm having an Eiyuden Chronicle Rising adventure. It's not 100 heroes, not quite yet. Though presumably, some of the heroes will be here. Let's load our game. So I'm going to do this at about, you know, an hour at a time, which is shorter than I would do, but I believe it's like 16 hours this game. Yes, because I've got to disappear. It's a pretty simple game as well, so. So what am I doing? Speak with Eiyuden. The good thing is that I'm not completely just dead tired today. And I did that. So I said at the end of the last stream I had to go for a nap. I didn't sleep. I tried napping twice yesterday, and I didn't get any sleep during them. But I did. I spent the entire of yesterday just feeling utterly shattered. And I have no idea why. Let's go to the plaza. But I'm good. Today I'm good. How goes the stamp collecting, CJ? Not bad, actually. Seems someone told the townsfolk to use and abuse adventurers, so they've kept me busy. They've had me catching cards, cutting trees, a particularly problematic tree in one case, so yeah, not bad. Problematic tree? What do you mean? Elaborate. Well, it was a monster. A tree turned fiend. I should have to warn the townsfolk to stay away from the woods. So Hogan wasn't exaggerating about your strength, I see. Well, yeah. If you're out of your home at 15, you either get strong or get in the ground. Aha! Such spirit! This girl could surely take care of the other matter, don't you think, Isha? I suppose she could. What other matter? CJ, I would appreciate your assistance in improving relations between adventurers and townsfolk. Oh yeah? How so? With Outlander Lane having long since reached capacity, adventurers have begun squatting in the residential district. The trespassing alone would be bad enough, but there's also been reports of fires and other shenanigans. So Priya's grandpa may have a good reason to be upset after all. Manners are easily kept with a roof over one's head and food in one's belly. Unfortunately, this town does not yet have the resources to accommodate and feed outlanders. As such, I am sympathetic of their situation, more so than most. Gokto and I have been planning to build an inn and a tavern on Outlander Lane. The locations have already been decided, as have the proprietors. I would ask you to gather the materials they need, CJ. Inn and a tavern, huh? And you really think that's all it takes to make everyone get along? Money for the town and merriment for the outlanders, not to mention the promise of a bed at the end of the long day in the barrows. It'd have to be quite a big inn, surely. More adventurers means more artifacts means more revenue, everyone wins, townsfolk and outlander alike. Money makes the world go round, as they say. You're not wrong, I suppose. And it must be a real pain for acting mayor to have them trespassers making trouble. Even troublemakers can change. Everyone deserves a chance to shine. People, not artifacts, are our most treasured resource. Trespassers? A treasured resource? I've heard it all now. Ha ha! You're an odd one, that's for sure. Is there anything on my face? Say no more. I'll see to it that you have all you need. I am in your debt, CJ. I suggest you meet with Rajiv, the innkeeper, and Sarita, the tavern owner, right away. They'll tell you what they need. Go over there. Possibly could have just put a thing on my map. I'm quite sure you'll find both of them around Outlander Lane as we speak. I can now go from Plaza to Outlander Lane. Outlander Lane, an isolated side street which has been allocated to the recently arrived adventurers. As the face of Outlander Lane, having seen to the opening of the tavern inn and various stores, Gokto can often be found there. Sarita. Excuse me, is this the tavern? How many times do I have to say it? We aren't open yet. Go on now. Off you go. You won't get a drop till the place is good and ready. And spare me the puns. If I have to hear people of New never give up one more time. Is that how you pronounce that then? You never shut up, more like. Now shoo. Enough not. Oh, you can pun. I'm not even old enough to drink yet. A child. Forgive me, pet. The thirst is upon these venturers, so it is. Hungry, are you? I'd love to help, but cupboards are bare at the moment. Oh no, thank you. I came because the acting mayor and Gokto asked me to help you gather materials. Oh, they did say someone would be coming to help. Wasn't expecting such a skinny little thing, though. No need to worry about me, Mum. So what do you need? Kitchens don't come cheap, pet. I'll need lightweight lumber to make one worth cooking in. Leave it to me. Stay safe, pet. That takes... Let's see, that... Pit gives you an accent. Like that sort of accent. Yeah, alright. That takes the care of the tavern then. That just leaves Rajiv to the inn. Rajiv? He's just a little further down the road. Sitting up. No, I'm not... I have like 3 accents, and if I attempt anything, they just turn back into the one of 3 I can do. Yeah, setting up an inn's going to be a task and a half, no doubt. Thanks for the directions. I'll go help him out. It's an impressive vertical leap right there. Is this the inn? Welcome, welcome. This is the inn, all right. Or it will be at least. Not yet, unfortunately, unless you fancy sleeping under all that rubble. Actually, I'm not a customer, luckily enough. The Mayor Gokto fella asked me to swing by and see if I could help you gather some materials. Thank my lucky stars. Do you know it's been one adventure after another poking their heads in, giving me grief since I started setting up here. Was all set to venture out and get the goods myself, but I can't be in 2 places at once, can I? You sound like you've run off your feet. You can say that again. Thought I'd show you an example of what getting up on one's feet looks like. Also, my drink was out of reach. You can say that again. So if you wouldn't mind, some heavy stone would really get me out of a bind. No worries, I'll be back before you know it. Okay, I'll be right here when you get back. Cool, some computer game to play. I need some lightweight lumber and some heavy stone. Easy travel to locations you've visited before. Hit select. Okay, cool, fair enough. I want to go to the Great Forest. Cool, there'll be a tick. Yep. Save our game. Oh yeah, I've got to look at an ability, don't I? Is that this game? It's that, okay. Oh yeah, forget about the trees. Not sure how to make it lightweight. Level up on a critical, I think. Probably should heal. I'll consider it. Possibly could have fast travelled here. That's nuts. That was herbs. Well, there's a big sword. Quick step forward, sneak behind enemies. Okay, cool. Like that melting effect, I can do that. That's the one thing I know how to program. It took me ages, but I can. Heavy stone. Let's teleport back. I've played the game for 2 minutes. Time to listen to 40 minutes worth of dialogue. Here you are, just like you asked. You're some woman for one... Oh, yeah, you're some woman for one... Yeah, you're some woman for one woman, pet. Maybe a hot meal and a pint will put some manners on the shower, V-jits. 1,000 thanks. Here, let me stamp that card for you. I'm not going to be able to do the accent, am I? Seems only right... to let you have a say in the menu. What food do you like, pet? Mega katsu curry, the real spicy stuff. Mega cats? What now? Katsu curry. Get some rice, have it swimming in spicy curry sauce, and top it off with a slab of deep fried pork. Rice, curry, pork. Is it? Not something I could just knock together. Can't have good deeds go unrewarded, though. Can we? Leave it to me, pet. I'll see what I can do. Yes! Can't wait. Got a stamp. Views. Level up. Tavern is preparing to open. Ogre horn received. The tavern. Bring the right ingredients and Saratoga will rustle you up something special. Not only will a full belly restore your health, your strength even, restore your health too. I'm back. Should have everything you asked for. Thank my lucky stars. Hopefully now I won't have to turn anyone else away. I won't forget this young lady. Here, have a stamp. Do come and stay when we're all set up and make sure you're looked after. I'll set a room and board, thanks. Kind of you to offer, though. Is that so? I'm here, and here I am having your whole materials around. No worries, the stump's all the thanks I need. Hey, you definitely earn more than that. I'll think about how... 2 stamps, maybe. I'll think about how else I could be of service. Feel free to pop by any time, even just to say hello. I might just do that, thanks. Give me all the stamps. Right, I've done 1/6 of the stamps I need. That dude does all the work. I've leveled up. Rest your weary bones in the preparation for your next adventure at Rajiv's Inn. Large indoor baths are said to improve your abilities for the day as well. How much money do I have? Loads! Let's get more experience, I guess. By the trick. I've got no wheat. Do I have anything for meal? Oh, I can do that. I can do a rolled omelette. Covered 500 HP. Increased. Max HP is increased by 5. Rolled omelette can now be bought. Ooh. Let's see, how many stamps have I got now? 5. Does feel nice to see it filling up. Plus the townsfolk seem happy to have me around. Alright, gotta go get more. What the? What am I on about? I didn't come here to collect stamps. Phew, that was close. Almost got sidetracked. Wait, how many stamps did I need again? Still lots of empty slots on these cards. I don't have to fill every one of them, do I? All the good treasure will be long gone by the time I get this done. Better go ask that acting mayor girl. I helped her with the inn and tavern after all. Did what you asked. Help me help get the inn and tavern up running. Is that so? Thank you, I appreciate it. Got a question for you if you don't mind. How many stamps do I need to get the explorer's license anyway? Show me your card. Wow, 5 already. You know you're only the second person to get this far without giving up. Second, don't tell me everyone else paid 100,000 backer. Of course not. Like I said, most just quit. I reckon I could just make that money quicker. Other ones, and the ones that don't tend to resort to more roguish methods. Bribery, for example. You dirty lie. You said I couldn't get a permit for a penny less than 100,000 backer. I did say that. Negotiations have to start somewhere. Hardly going to sell myself short now, am I? Besides, you're useful to have around, and I certainly can't see you becoming a member of our little community. I knew it. Rapacious was too good a word for you. Now, no need for name calling. Let's get you that explorer's license, shall we? Really? Of course, rapacious as I am, I appreciate hard work. Here, you've earned it. Is this real? Not some kind of trick, is it? It's real, relax. Just to be clear, any bribes I may or may not have taken up now are never for me, strictly speaking. Every coin went into maintaining this town. Gods know we need it. Now then, I must warn you in advance, the town takes no responsibility to any adverse effects you may experience while mining. Any and all expenses associated with your survival must be paid for out of your own pocket. Any artifacts you'll find will be assessed by our authorised appraiser and taxed at 30% of their value. In the event that you're unable to pay in cash, we'll collect the tax through a seizure of assets. Should you find cause to criticise the system, you're welcome to leave. I would suggest, however, taking a good look at Outland Lane before doing so. There is, after all, a good reason so many Outlanders have chosen to gather here. No objections, I presume? Sign here. I've already seen Outlander Lane, haven't I? You sent me there yourself. I know, I'm just reading what's written. Policy. You're an odd one, you are. There, signed, Pleasure doing business with you, CJ. Alright, time to find that treasure. The rune barrows can be reached through the quarry, which can be accessed via the town outskirts. Word of warning, the earthquake caused a great deal of damage. I've heard the reports of fiends lurking about. Please take care and ensure you are adequately prepared for adventuring inside. I sense there might be 5 hours worth of combat now before any more. Like, the pacing's really weird. I'd like 15 minutes of fighting and then 2 minutes worth of dialogue. That's the kind of pacing I like, I guess. You know, mix it up. Not like the huge blocks of dialogues we get. Please take care and ensure you are adequately prepared before venturing inside. Fiends in the quarry too, might as well give them the keys to the city at this stage. Ah, indeed. The ore in the quarry is New Never's only source of revenue. The fiends keeping it from us. We can't even rebuild after the quake. Not to mention the Margrave has all but left us for dead. We're on the brink of financial ruin. Sounds like you've been having a rough time. To save the town, I made the decision to lure adventurers like yourself here with the promise of riches, bait if you will. Patience perhaps, but it's only somebody has a thesaurus. I'm using rapacious. I've just learned it. I'm gonna use it in a... I love it. I'm gonna keep using it. But it's the only way to save our town. Maybe don't use the word bait when talking about this, yeah? I implore you, CJ, please, for the sake of the town, lend us your strength. You don't have to tell me twice. Well, I have you though. I don't really have any cash on me right now, or ever. So about that mining tax, I don't have to pay right away. It'd be easier to sell some stuff first. Relax, you're not the first adventurer to arrive with empty pockets. I've been looking to establish a pawn shop. Oh, is that what Squash meant when he said he was the authorized appraiser? No, Squash will be selling accessories. He's made his intentions to do so quite clear, so I've entrusted the pawn shop to someone else. Once it's set up, the pawnbroker will see to it the deduction from tax from each and every sale. If anyone wants to sell, there'll be tax for the privileged, whether they like it or not. Well, that's a relief, I think. Just a moment, please. Why did the music change? There is really far more to do than we can handle ourselves. Please do so. Check the bulletin board. Yay. Let me do that then. I know there's a skip button. I just don't... I don't want to skip it. I just want it to go slightly faster. Well, you'll be well rewarded for a full stamp card. I can promise you that. Is that right? You certainly changed your tune. But yeah, alright. Besides, certainly couldn't help to have a few more shops around here. Well, if it is as much for your sakes as it is for ours, I trust you to do your best. You can count on that. I'm coming for your treasure. Town, shops, commission items, meet, open a shop. Yeah, it expands. Okay. Fill row of stamps and you'll be entitled to a reward. Go to Hogan. I got loads of experience. I've cleared a quest. Okay, it's the dots that I'm interested in, isn't it? Mine of the Merc and the Smithy. Side quests involving creation of stores and other facilities. Go to places. Got it. Side quests involving... Yeah, got it. Got it. Fetch some rare nuts. I've got 4 of them. Do I pick that up? How do I... Maybe I've got to go see the person. I'm just seeing if it's a side quest, because it did teach me about all this. Can't go over there yet. We'll save our game. We've been here already, haven't we? I guess I'm going to the quarry. Cavernous area rich with a large variety of ore just waiting to be mined. Earth monsters prowl the monsters, the monsters, and then they monster the monsters, which monster the monsters underneath the monsters. What? Earth monsters prowl the tunnels which extend deep underneath the town, leading to the recently discovered rune barrows in the depths. I just saved my game, didn't I? Never seen you here before. Guessing you're an adventurer here to get rich. Good guess, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. License? Right here. Looks in order. Give me a minute to open her up. You have to go pretty far to reach the barrows. Big Quick really messed it up. Tunnels caving in left and right. Watch your step, you hear? Once inside, a pickaxe is all you need. Do I have a pickaxe? Oh, hang on. That's what these are. Healing potion. I forgot the button that hits. Full hunter. Not going that direction then. Ah! More aftershocks. Oof, that was close. Doctor, maybe I could go around? Nope. The only way is up and over. That didn't sound good. Wait, it chipped my axe. Not gonna find treasures. I guess that's for you. Should better head back to town. Was you having fun? No, you're having too much fun. Go back out. That was some aftershock, wasn't it? Were you alright? Of course I wasn't alright. Massive boulder fell from overhead and blocked the path. Even chipped the blade I was using to try and get over it. Blocked? Can't have that. People need to get out of there for work. I'll go tell acting mayor. Take care of things, will you? Ugh, what a mess. Rough start, eh? If it's a blacksmith you need, there's good and back in Outlander Lane. Smithy, really? That's perfect. Of course he hasn't opened up a shop yet. Then why... Oh, gotta get this fixed and fast.
Well, if it isn't CJ, how are you doing, girl?
Sorry, Hogan, no time to chat.
Oh, something up?
Chipped my axe in the quarry, so I've got to track down the blacksmith.
Well, talk about timing.
That's supposed to be funny.
Whoa, what the attitude, huh? Timing really couldn't be better. You come along with me and you'll see.
Are you listening to a word I'm saying?
I heard you. But come on, trust me, you'll be glad you did. I'm gonna run on ahead, but don't keep me waiting now, yeah?
Yeah, as if I had a choice. And he's gone. Alright, here I am as requested. What's this all about then?
May I present to you our one and only blacksmith Tatara?
This is the smithy?
Sure is, when it's up and running, of course. Hogan tells me that you helped down at the Eiyuden tavern. Don't suppose I could trouble you for a little assistance myself. Can't open shop till this furnace is fired up.
No problem. Need someone to fix my gear as luck would have it. So what do you need then?
Some iron ore, if you don't mind. You'll find it down
The quarry among the rubble. Got it. I'll bring back as much as I can carry. Seems my holster axes aren't strong enough to hoist me over the rocks in the quarry.
Come to think of it, I've
old pickaxe I used to use. Seen better days. Should be enough to chip out a few chunks of ore. Thanks, this is exactly what I needed.
I don't know about that. You'll be needing something better to get the really good stuff. There are a lot of folks looking to set up shop around here. I think I just saw one such fellow in the plaza a little while ago. I'd wager somebody will be looking to sell pickaxes. Help them get on their feet. I'm sure they'll give you what you need.
Got it. Thanks for the tip. Plaza, right? This item, you can break open rocks and mine the resources inside them. As you level up your pickaxes, more resources become available for mining. So, plaza. We are at the plaza. Not seeing anyone. Oops. Am I not weaker now? I see. And let's leave. See if we can improve our axe. pickaxe. I like that. That's neat. That you pull yourself up. Save again. To the plaza, I guess. I actually can't remember where it is. We'll try our Outlander Lane. I'm back! This should be enough to get the furnace going, right? Fist bump. Wow, you got an eye for the good stuff, Missy. This iron ore should do nicely. I owe you one. Take a stamp. Fist bump. Stamp received. Smithy's preparing to open. Fortify your weapons and armour to improve their performance. Now with New Never's resident Smithy Tatara. Okay. Let's get that gear of yours fixed up, shall we? No charge of course, seeing as you helped me out. My fist. Well, thank you. That's me. Here we go, good as new. Wow, it looks better than new. That boulder won't know what hit it this time. Might want to think again, Missy. Rocks like the ones down the quarry are likely to chip that thing every time. What? And then somebody went and told the acting mayor about the rock blocking the path, right? Give it a few days, you'll have it taken care of. I can't wait a few days. There must be a way through. I have to think harder. Can't do an Australian accent. Oh, no! Am I interrupting something? Well, simmer my scales. This the guy from the forest. This is the smithy, ain't it? I've got a sword that needs sharpening. Did you just pull that out of your pocket? That's some piece of work, all right. Hand it over, sir. It'd be a real pleasure to get my hands on that. I need it done quick, mate. He's Australian. Grr. Haven't seen you in a spell. How's it been, pal? Skaroo. Mercenary turned adventurer drawn to the ruined barrows for the treasure therein. A fierce and formidable fighter who trusts only the sword in his hand and the coin in his pack and the friends he makes along the way, obviously. Busy? Friend of yours? He's a merc from my own town. Never thought I'd see him round these parts, though. Merc? Ah, damn, I had the accent earlier, didn't I? Why not? Hogan! Tell the world and his mother, why don't ya? Nope, nope. Shrimp on a Barbie, that's what I want. Be stereotypical. Hey, take it easy, pal. Just excited to see an old friend is all. What business you got with a sword like that? Don't tell me you're thinking of joining the town guard. Nope, going down the ruined barrows. Well, if it's the barrows you're bound for, you should tag along with CJ. Me? Why? My old bow and his comically large sword will make short work of that boulder, I reckon. Oh, right. I've got no interest in babysitting, all right? I can't say babysitting. She doesn't even look toilet trained. Babysitting? I'm remarkably mature for my age. Everybody at home says so. Ask any of them. And I was toilet trained by 1.5, I'll have you know. That's what my grandmother told me, so speak to you for yourself. What's happening here? Something about a toilet train. Hey, knock it off. People are starting to talk. Are you touched in the head? Oh no! Don't you have an ounce of shame? I can't do it. Shame? Ha! Left that in my jewellery box back home. Doesn't suit me at the moment. Who ever heard of a shameful scavenger? No one. Scavenger? Oh no. Oh no, scavenger? Like a rat. Would have called it a scazwazzler. More like a treasure hunter. She's just a little modest about it, is all. This brat. Oh no, the brat, a treasure hunter. Can't do it. Damn right. She says she's here to find humongous lens. Humongous lens? What's that? It's mine. That's all you need to know about it. Besides, there ain't a treasure around that my clan couldn't find. We've got to rite a passage back home. Can't go back to find a treasure bigger than what any of my ancestors found. Out the door at 15, not to return till I got something special to show for myself. So I've been getting real good at scavenging, honing my skills. My pop, he pulled a massive raw lens from the belly of a fiend. So I have to find an even bigger one. Ones that, I feel like that's not going to be able to continue, right? One of the which, like, you're going to get diminishing returns. Ones the like of which has never been seen. Ah, a colourful bunch, as expected. Look how rugged this Easterner is. So this is rite of passage then. You're doing it now? Yep. So I was right. Barely toilet trained. Oh, we've already talked about that. Alright, calm down you two. No need to get so worked up. Gotta change the batteries. She may not look much, but CJ here is a real tough cookie. First time we met, I witnessed her beat the stuffing out of some bandits with my own 2 eyes. Really saved my skin. She won't slow you down, none. You have my word on that. CJ, huh? If I needed a partner, and that's a big if, mate. Why, plenty of adventures round here, ain't there? What is she talking about, huh? Humongous lens. Easy. You should pick me because there ain't no better treasure hunter around, that's why. Cocky, ain't ya? Fair enough, partners. That's the spirit. CB apologising, I take it. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Nice and loud for everyone to hear. You what, mate? Come on now, Guru. You really got to let your pride get in the way of a good partnership. Chin up, ain't no shame in it. Why do I have to... Well, fine. Have it your way. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Bit louder. CJ's been toilet... Okay, I'm going to skip that. No. Now that's all cleared up. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you, Guru. Haha! Sure. Well, at least the two of you are finally getting along. Here's your sword, good to go. Thanks. Think I've wasted enough time, don't you? Come on. Lead on. I have a party now. Attack Guru. Why? So dungeons, different characters can perform different useful actions, switch between them as necessary. Occasionally the powerful head will be blocked by larger boulders. Guru's great sword can make short work of them, so smash on through and keep adventuring. Switching characters at exactly the right time after landing an attack will trigger powerful link attack. In simple mode, link attacks are triggered automatically by consecutive attacks. Time to deal large amounts of damage. I'll go on normal mode. It was me thinking I'd be able to go to the quarry. Maybe I shall. No, because a conversation was about to start. You again? This road's still blocked, you know. Won't be for long. Garu's going to clear it up for us. But that would get us out of a bind for sure. You have an explorer's license, Garu. Yeah. That'll do. I'll just open her up. So did you have to go around getting stamps too then? Do I look like some kind of stamp collector? You want to have bricks or brains to waste time with that? I see, huh? You see what? You don't know? Haha, don't think I'm one with brick for brains. You forked out 100,000 backer for it, didn't you? As if. I've got this magic pouch, don't I? Magic? So that's how you can hide a massive sword in it. Where'd you get something like that? Ah, this old thing. Got it from some old verbal. Not important. I pour tea on my... How the hell did I do that? That was weird. Pretty handy for carrying gear around, especially if you're camping. Never heard of anything like that before. I still got a lot to learn about the world, I suppose. Let's get a move on, yeah? Ugh. Let me play the game. Strike first, win first. Magic cutie missile. What the? Who's there? Stay back, scoundrels. You've come face to face with New Never's very own guardian peacekeeper. Guided by the rune's holy light, it's I, Melore, ardent defender of love and justice. A magical girl who's been waiting patiently for her turn to make it big. As it turns out, magical girls are highly sought over as adventuring partners. Huh? And you go around defending love and justice by blowing O's and walls, do you? On the wall? What are you? Oh, crap. What just happened? Beats me. Last thing I need is another brat to babysit. What was that? Nothing. Oh, nothing at all. What? You two alright? What happened? What was that noise? Girl appeared out of thin air and fired some sort of magic at us. We dodged it, but it hit a wall. Gee, what? Oh crap! There's a hole in the bulwark. We have to close it up, or monsters will reach the town. What a pain! Anything we can do to help? Hey, if you're feeling generous, get me out of it. We have to see to it the fiends don't make it out to the townsfolk. Sorry to ask, but would you mind fetching the materials we need for this? We could if we could. Stone. We need stone. All right, I'll look around. Them scavenger you are. Don't forget why we're here. What about the humongous lens, eh? You're happy enough just to let other jelly-legged Joey get their hands on it first? No, but what about Priya and Yum Yum and all the other townsfolk? Can't let the fiends run loose, can we? Ah, fine. We'll take a brief detour. My awful Australian accent. I'm not carrying resources right now. What? What do we need then? Great Forest. What time is it? Got about 5 minutes. and stone. So 5. Nice. It's quite weighty. I'm just going to spend a little bit extra time in here, that's all. And I'm about to disappear. Oops. Oh, we're not in the quarry, we're in the Great Forest. Well, let's go back. I sense the conversation will take longer than 4 minutes. Alright, we'll see. Cutting it. Oh, yeah. 4 minutes. We're back. I think this is everything you asked for. You're a lifesaver. Here, a stamp. Did you really do all that work just for a few stamps? So what if she did? Good way to protect the town and see to it that the guard gets their dinner. You heard about the sorrow, I'm sure, but if something like that would happen to our friends, our jobs would be first on the chopping block. Sorry, what's that? You don't know? Rune Golem laid waste to the town, as the story goes. Well, before us mercs got here, mind. Rune Golem, those things that protect the rune barrows. You seen one yourself? Never heard of them from my folks, though. Apparently there's a bunch of townsfolk volunteered for the expedition down the barrows a long time ago, got attacked down there. Some of them managed to escape, rustle up a search party, but they went back in, though. No one else had survived. Mayor led the whole thing himself. To this day, he's the only body unaccounted for. Mayor? So the current acting mayor is Isha. She's his daughter. Lost her father to these barrows, she did. She's only young enough, but already you can tell she knows what's what. The boardwalk was her idea. A few people wanted to go back to find her dad, but she wouldn't have it. Prioritise the good of the town over her family, and this way she gets to be in charge. That's one way of looking at it. Could be that she's cold-hearted. Oh, no! I'm sure it wasn't the choice you made lightly, mate. Well, I forget I said that. Alright, clear off. I'm going to shut the quarry for now. Why? What, why? Got to seal this up, don't we? You can go back tomorrow. I'm starting to think I'll never get into this place. Yeah, me too. So that's it for today, huh? Oh, no. First thing tomorrow. Be ready. I'll meet at yours. Let me save my game then. Alright, fair enough. We will... That is an hour. No. I know this. Guru, wait. What do you mean by be ready? I know I look small, but these holster axes have come a long way. We're always ready. Oh, you really are, baby, ain't you? The smithy can make weapons and armor stronger, yeah? I can assume you at least know that much. But strength ain't everything, mate. Weapon shop and armor shop would have upgrades that'll make it easier to move about. With upgrades like that, you can fight better, explore further, and all sorts. How much better? How much further? Better just see for yourself, mate. I don't have any stores that got back in town, though. Not yet, no. But I heard plenty of folks are set down around Outlander Lane looking for set-up shop. Ah, it means, if it's all really as good as you said is, come on then, let's see what we can find. Right. Save game, and I'm going to let you go. Thank you very much for watching this. I'm going to run away in a rush. I've been the John Strucker. I've been having an Eiyuden Chronicle Rising adventure. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, farewell.